Leo, before I am shuffling the cards and reading the energy of the each month for each sign, I am connecting myself with that energy that is coming up, and I am receiving a message, or a message, feeling, visualization. And sometimes this message is super clear and super straightforward. And this time that message was for you. It's literally the month of November is for you to disappear. And I was like feeling, where are you, Leo? I don't see you. I don't feel you. And the feeling was, it's like you want to disappear. You want to like withdraw yourself out of your current life, whatever it is, wherever you is, and like go somewhere, like disappear, in order to push the restart button, like restarting your factory settings, restarting or getting the new direction for your life, and then coming back. But this coming back is not even in November. It's coming back after. Basically after, when you get that message, when you get that understanding where you want to be. Because right now, it's literally like there is no direction that is given. And that direction and that message that has to come from somewhere above. And then I put out the cards and I clearly see what it was in a much detailed manner. And in your cards there are 3 karmic cards. And it's talking about like the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Judgment reversed, and the World. That you have to, right now you are in an unfavorable karmic situation. This is the karmic time for you, Leo, to understand, to reassess, to think why you are here. And literally like not analyzing your current life situation, like in your life, like relationships, work, finances, and so on, but withdrawing yourself, going somewhere away to think, be alone, and reassess on a bigger level, like what's going on, where you are, why you are, not what's happening, but why you have been led to these specific situations in this specific moment. Because these cards are talking about that you have to receive a very big karmic lesson, and it's literally like right now you're not in control. The universe is in control and you are just like a puppet, and the universe is like watching you. Will you get the lesson or not? Will you understand or not? And your task is not to question or challenge or fight, but accept with a very deep surrender and gratitude, I would say, even a gratitude of everything that is happening to you. Because as soon as because you cannot change anything. That's the biggest thing. You cannot change anything. You can only surrender and look from a different angle. And as soon as you accept the lesson, the universe or the God, it doesn't matter who you believe, is giving you that new opportunity. It's like you did the homework, you submitted to the teacher, and the teacher is giving you the new lesson or new information or direction where to go. But without accepting the lesson, you are not receiving anything. So literally this, and that's why the Judgment is in front, that you need to do that in order to get the World, in order to get the new cycle, the new direction, new goal, new opportunity, because these two cards huge potential, but has huge responsibility. So first you need to do the inner work with the judgment, and then you will be rewarded by the world. Leave the comment below this video. What are you going through? I am so curious about really like real life situations, what you need to go through. And the judgment is about like, sometimes the judgment is even about like divorces, bankruptcies, going through serious legal issues, going through investigations, going through a personal rebirth process, going through some dramatic on a bigger level, like ancestral problems, family problems. It's about that all the skeletons are brought to the surface for you to look at them once again, forgive, let go, and release. Judgment is about releasing all your judgment, all your past, and leaving it behind in order to open yourself towards something greater. But without releasing, you cannot move ahead. I don't know what else to explain here. And that is going to include, it's literally, I'm looking at your energy centers, and you are literally feeling you want to disappear from where you are. You want to change everything. You want to release your and your friendships and your love relationships. You're questioning your career path or your business or whatever you are doing. You're healing yourself. You are not understanding, even you feel that you are in the journey of self-discovery, but you don't know where you are, because you need to literally, like even 2 times, you need to go and leave everything behind, all these big cups behind, in order to go into the dark with nothing. You have to leave everything behind, say goodbye to everybody, in order to walk into the dark, into unknown, and discover yourself from zero. It's like leaving everything behind you, like relocating, leaving everything behind you, like leaving, disappearing, in order to discover the world. And if you are going to do that, you will be rewarded by universe fulfilling all your dreams. And you feel it already. It's not like you don't like feel it. I know a lot of Leos, and I literally see that this is happening to them. And I would say it's already resonating a lot with those who I know. What are other warnings? It's High Priestess, 2 times High Priestess reversed. And this is talking about that you have to keep, there are, how we can call them, people who will manipulate with you, people who will take advantage of you. You have to be very careful with your finances. You have to be very careful with your valuables. Don't trust people. I know that you have already trust issues, but this is the moment really when not to trust, or to check everything 10 times before you sign, before you commit, before this, and never disclose your final goal, your final goal, thoughts, whatever you're thinking about, to others. Keep it to your personal secret, because others, and High Priestess reversed, it's like there are others who are taking advantage of you. So you need to be very mindful of them. And I see that you are already, in your throat, you're keeping a secret. So maybe, I would say, I think it's already for good. What else? I think, you know, that was the main message. It's like literally withdrawing yourself from everything and everyone. You might be thinking about changing the job. The job changes there. You need to let go in order to, and don't be afraid. Look, the judgment as well is telling you will receive big opportunities. You will literally call from, you can have a call from out of nowhere, different country, different area, like unknown situations. It's like right now the destiny is playing with you. It's not, it's out of your logic. This is most important message out, and you just need to surrender for that opportunities that November is going to bring to you. What is happening with all now? What is the guidance? What is the guidance for all the Leos in the months of November? Ha! And of course, you know, I love when all the decks are just confirming each other, which means it's the right message, it's the right information. What else, you know, while I was shuffling came to me is that you need to take care about your health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, because this can feel very overwhelming time when everything is upside down, everything is chaotic. And you have to remember that your body, your health, your well-being is the number one priority for you, Leo. And the card that came is trust your instincts, Animal Guardian. Animal Guardian is always bringing information that there is a change. Right now, literally, you are like in a wild maybe not tropical forest, but basically into the wild, where there are only you know, like jungle rules exists, and the strongest survives. And you have to follow the animal instincts. It's basically your intuition, your sense. It's not about the logic, it's not about who you know, it's about the instincts of survival. And Animal Guardian is saying that the change, the transformation, the opportunities, you know, is around every corner, and you just need to feel and sense it. And don't listen to your logic, Leo. Don't listen to your old behavioral patterns. Don't listen to your fear of change, fear of trust, fear of whatever it is. Just follow your intuition, literally, like it would be like running in the darkness with not seeing 2 steps ahead of you, but trusting your instincts and feeling and sensing the direction out there, and as well as accepting whatever comes to you as a lesson that you need to transform here. And this is only the mirror for you where the transformation or that direction has to be made or has to be created, and that is going to lead you to being in a much different place. So November is literally like a 180 transformation for you, Leo. Good luck. And if you want to have a personal reading and a guidance of how to handle these big opportunities and transformations that are going to come to you, message me on Aral Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.